I'm Renee Thornton, and I'm the chair of the Wild Sheep Foundation's Women Hunt program, where we help more women on their journeys into the fields and mountains. Today, I'm really happy to be here with our good friend Patrick, Kenetrek Boots. He's going to talk to us about the different boots that Kenetrek offers specifically for women. He's going to talk to us about their features and fittings and a whole bunch of other good things. So welcome, Patrick.
Thank you, Renee. It's a pleasure to be at the Sheep Show, and it's nice to be back doing shows. So for women's boots, we do offer 4 women's mountain boots. We offer them in a women's mountain extreme, non-insulated, a 400 gram, and a 1,000 gram boot. We also offer our shorter hardscrabble hiker in the women's. All of our women's boots are built on a specific women's last, so they're designed specifically for a women's foot. They have a deeper heel cup for better support, high instep on the arches, so you have the exact same amount of support underneath the entire bottom of your foot. In addition to our instep on our arches, we have a nylon midsole that's the entire length and width of the shoe. That provides better support no matter where you step on the bottom of your foot.
So when you were talking about the different weights, can you maybe describe a little bit about the functionality of that, what conditions you would use for each one?
So with our women's mountain extreme non-insulated, we find that it's a great all-season boot. If your feet tend to get warm, not have issues with cold and such, it's a great shoe for that. If your feet are get somewhat cold but not super cold, we have our 400 gram thin slit, great early season to mid-season boot. Paired with a good sock, it'll cover most conditions. We also offer it in the 1,000 gram, which if it's extremely cold out, if you're doing some ice fishing, sitting in a stand, hunting over in any kind of cold areas, or if your feet just you have struggle with your feet getting cold, it will definitely keep them warm.
So that might be the perfect solution for a late season sheep hunt.
Yes,
right.
Perfect for a late season sheep hunt. We also have our women's hiker, which is basically just your mountain extreme, just a shorter boot. Other than that, it's the exact same build. Great early season, all summer. It still has all the support while being a little bit more breathable, a little bit shorter, a little bit more flexible.
Maybe you can talk to us a little bit about where Kenetrek makes their boots. Yes. Where are your boots produced?
So our boots are produced over in Italy. Our owner and founder, Jim Wingham, has designed them all. However, we have a factory in Italy that makes them. Italy is known worldwide for being some of the best boot manufacturers in the world, some of the top cobblers in the world. Each one is handmade.
I love the fact that you have all these different options for different conditions, and those of us who have fussy cold feet and those of us who don't, and that's great. And so maybe you could talk a little bit about fitting a boot and anything you might want to share about that process and how somebody would go about getting fitted for a Kenetrek boot and finding you guys and doing business with you.
All right. Basically, all of our women's boots, or all of our boots, are made off of our own lasts. It's actually a Kenetrek patented last. So what we'll do is, if you come in, we'll put your foot on what we call a Brannock scale, size you up, and we'll get you into a boot, and we'll without having a pure custom boot, we'll custom fit it to your foot, whether that be an insole, whether it be a different lacing technique. Basically, we'll size you, and we'll find basically just what's comfortable for your foot. Everybody's different, and everybody's feet, no matter whether they want to admit it or not, are extremely finicky.
Especially when you're carrying 80 pounds on your back.
Especially, and and if any fraction of movement you feel, if you've got a lot of weight on your back and you're going uphill and downhill, you're definitely going to feel it. Your feet are too important to sacrifice when you're out hunting. It's just that they take too long to recover.
Yeah.
You can find us online, or you can find us in Bozeman, right across the road from the Wild Sheep Foundation headquarters, or you can find us right here at the Sheep Show.